In part A, we calculate the monthly subscription price when the revenue is maximum. So let's determine this using the revenue function. That is, we have the revenue function R of P, and this equals, I'm just going to rewrite this in a different form. That is negative 270 P squared. I put this term first, and then I put the second term 9180p. I write this specifically in the form of quadratic expression in decreasing powers of p so that we can find the price when the revenue is maximum. So basically this is a quadratic function in p, and so the quadratic function is maximum at x equals negative b over 2a. That is, if the quadratic function is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. For this quadratic function, the maximum value occurs at x equals negative b over 2a. And similarly, for this quadratic function, that is the revenue function, we can apply this formula to determine the value of p such that the revenue is maximum. So we say that p equals, we put negative, and this quantity is b, that is 9180, and this quantity is a, that is negative 27t. So therefore I put negative b, which is 9180, and this is divided by 2 times of a, which is negative 270. And so we see that these two negatives will get cancelled, and we get p equals 9180, and this is divided by 2 times of 270, which is 540. And so when you divide this 9180 by 540 using the calculator, we get p equals 17. So therefore the value of p, or the subscription price, should be $17, so that the revenue is maximum. And this answers part A question. Now let's answer part B. Here we have to determine the maximum revenue. And this can be found by plugging in the price equals $17 into the revenue function, because from part A we have determined that at a price of $17 the revenue is maximum. So to determine the corresponding revenue, plug in p equal to 17 into the revenue function R of p. So therefore we get R of p equal to 17. So it becomes R of 17 equals 9118 times 17 minus 270 times 17 quantity squared. And so we can plug this expression into the calculator, and when we do that, we get 78,030, and this is in dollars. So therefore the maximum revenue is $78,030, and this answers part B question.